while the elites in these buildings all around us here in Washington, D.C. continue to thrive, continue to live harmoniously, continue to sit on piles of money that are provided by special interests that are continuing to invest in war. Why starting a new policy? An organization fighting every single day to realign our foreign policy with our American values of democracy, of justice, of equality. To reprioritize our foreign policy, to actually put first America's national interest, not the interests of special interests, not the interests of foreign lobbies. It's about what is good for the American public. We have to make sure that our politicians hear us, that they represent us, so that we can achieve policies that actually
Oh my
fight for
goodness.
who we are as Americans, and that does not
Ugh.
weaponize someone's identity or their nationality. That does not abduct people off of our streets because they are speaking out against injustice, because they are writing opinion pieces in their student newspapers, because they are here legally and they have every right to be able to serve our communities and make our society better. That's what America is about. That is what the American dream is. That's what we all have to do together.
It's made of ice.
For democracy every single day, because it is
It's
not
all
given
ice.
to us. It is not something that just exists. It is earned. And our politicians are squandering our democracy, and we're watching it disappear before our eyes. I'd like to introduce the next speaker, the champion for our rights, Rob Leslie.
I have no idea, guys. I just walked up on this. But I saw this earlier. They had it covered with those moving blankets behind it. They have it covered.
This remarkable sculpture illustrates, embodies what we all know. Our democracy is melting before our eyes.
Oh my
Our
goodness.
democracy is melting when the Trump administration forces the midterm gerrymandered states to maintain its grip on Congress. Our democracy is melting when this government illegally fires hundreds of thousands of workers. Our democracy is melting when it violates the Constitution and shuts down agencies to protect us from predatory lenders and financial fraudsters, and the agency that delivers health to millions of people around the world. Our democracy is melting
Look.
when the government sends out masked agents to abduct people and take them away. Our democracy is melting when the president hangs banners of himself like a tin pot dictator from the government buildings. Our democracy is melting when this administration tries to censor our history and undermine the great cultural institutions surrounding us right now. Our democracy is melting when this government undertakes the largest anti-union, union-busting effort in American history. Our democracy is melting when the Justice Department is weaponized to bring fake prosecutions against the enemy of the president. Our democracy is melting when the Defense Department bombs ships based on fabricated or unknown claims that would be illegal even if true. Our democracy is melting when the National Guard is illegally deployed on our streets. Our democracy is melting when today this U.S. Supreme Court seems poised to undermine the Voting Rights Act, arguably the most important protection for our democracy since the Civil War. And there's a profound and bitter irony in this sculpture being made out of ice, when it is ICE, the agency that is the cutting edge of destroying our democracy. But here's the good news. It is inevitable that this sculpture is going to melt. It is not inevitable that our democracy is going to melt away. When people tonight
He's
our
back in his
democracy is not melting away. When hundreds of lawsuits are filed to defeat this administration, our democracy is not melting away. When states from Illinois
I
to
snorted.
California and beyond resist the deployment of the
Oh,
National
did you see that?
Guard, our democracy
Oh my
is not
God,
melting
please.
away. When people provide solidarity and support for immigrants and protect them from illegal
It is not
introduction,
safe
our
for me to
democracy
be
is
here,
not melting
for my
away.
mouth to be here.
When we fight
Let's
back, our
reword that.
democracy is not melting away. When the people push the minority party to stand up to the Republicans and protect our health care, our democracy is not melting away. And when millions and millions of us take the streets this weekend for the No Kings demonstrations, our democracy is being advanced, protected, made real, and not melting away. It is on us to make sure that the
Oh, he's got a
inevitability of
cane
this
now. I wonder if that's when he
does
fell.
not become the
When
inevitability
he took his
of
little
our
tumble.
real-life democracy. And I have no doubt that we, the people together, are going to do exactly that.
Ah,
It is my honor now to introduce
Lord.
the next and last speaker, the great Nina Turner.
Okay, well, I've heard about enough of this. So let me, so I've gone through. They do have, over by the Supreme Court, they do have a small group over there, probably about 150, maybe 200 people, protesting out front. A lot of them are wearing black voters matter t-shirts. But there's absolutely no parking over there. Absolutely no parking. And I've been on critter duty for the past week, and I'm pooped. My hips, I've been up and down stairs like I don't know how many times, but I can't get up the hill. So I would park down here normally and walk up and show you, but I'm sorry. It's just, I'm in too much pain to do that, and it's really not worth showing you. It's not that big of a deal. Otherwise, I haven't seen anything through here. I'm going to go over, I'm going to check out over on the north side of the White House. You know, I wasn't expected to see a whole lot, but we're not going to see a whole lot other than this kind of stuff. And it's, I don't know about you, but is it getting old to you? Like, it's really getting old to me. It's just really getting old to me, all of this shit. So,
about what is happening in real time. You know, Pastor, I taught history at a community college, and I never thought that the lessons that I taught, I would be living in real time. It is real. And just as all of my colleagues have laid out very clearly that while this representation of what is happening in real time is going to melt, those of us who are of conscious mind must
I just think it's funny that Trump's picture is hanging like right over there. Like, there's no escape. Hey, I'm gonna shut down. I've heard about enough of this, and yeah, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. So I'll get myself out of here before I get in trouble. I'm gonna go scoot around a little bit more. Like I said, go over and check out by the White House. But I haven't even seen like any troops walking around today so far. Like, not one of them. So I'm sure they're here, but they're really scarce. I mean, I know that people make it seem like they're everywhere, and they're just not. They're just not. You know, there are days I come up here and I don't see one of them. You know, I'm all through this place. I don't see one of them in a few hours. You know what I mean? So it's not like this place has been invaded by our military. They're just here doing what they're supposed to be doing legally. They're saying illegally. It's not illegal. So, all right, guys, I'm going to shut down. I'll see you in a bit.